What is Tree School? Tree School starts in the classroom with an Up With Trees education coordinator, utilizing STEM learning to help the students understand the P's of trees. Planting. The students learn how to identify trees and how each species impacts the environment around them. Planting. This lesson blends the study of trees with cellular biology. Preserving. Lesson 3 covers the way trees rely on their physiology to survive. Promoting. Students find out the importance of observation and environmental stewardship. The fun part, planting trees at the school. Here, the kids put to work what they learned in the classroom. Hands-on experience that teaches the students the proper way to plant a tree. 3 years of maintenance and warranty. To ensure early establishment, Up With Trees works with each school to provide 3 years of watering, structural pruning, and warranty on the trees. Further education supplies. Up With Tree bins are assembled with educational materials designed to teach future students about the benefits of trees by infusing environmental science into their everyday lessons.
Well, I did plant a fruit tree, I think.
We had to make sure that they had dirt around them and that they were packed in nicely so the wind wouldn't tip them over.
The planting is the funnest part of the entire program. The schools just run out of the building to help plant the trees.
The students were coming in and they're going, oh my goodness, what's that big spiral thing that they're digging in the ground with?
They each get to shovel dirt on top of their tree and they get to name it and claim it as their own. It's a blast watching them learn about it.
Trees give us a lot of supplies and a lot of food for us to survive.
Because it helps us get oxygen and shade and helps the animals. Like if there's fruit on the tree, the animals can go get it and birds can put their nest in there.
The Tree School program is one of those programs that makes an immediate impact. Teachers are constantly trying to find new ways to get their students excited about learning, and Tree School just does just that. With every lesson, Tree School allows students to engage in a STEM activity that not only enhances their leadership and communication skills, but it teaches them about the importance of trees and the benefits of those trees in their community.
I look at trees as a big help for us in life.
We saw firsthand, the planting of the trees, the naming of the trees, the excitement in the students' faces. It was just, if you could not find joy in that experience, you don't have a heartbeat. So tying in, I want to see more of that. And I want to see more of just 28 trees in this area. Again, 1% canopy cover, there's a lot of work we have to do.
We had a lot of teachers and administrators come to us talking about the needs that they had at their individual sites. Playgrounds that didn't have shade or what they could utilize as an outdoor classroom. So we knew that there was a need out there, but we didn't necessarily have the funding to do that. It was, normally we plant trees on the side of the highway, but the idea came that people who would be willing to sponsor trees on the side of the highway, why don't we put those sites at schools and couple that with our youth education program to really magnify that effect.
I think it also helps the kids to be aware that there's other people that are interested and are helping and are caring about what they're learning.
But this one definitely caught the eye and the ear of upper management. This has a cool factor, and it is also right in our wheelhouse because we've included science, technology, engineering, and math in the whole experience. And we absolutely promote that science background education.
Some of our folks are going to be going out using the trees to be able to classify and compare types of leaves or species of trees, and then infusing the arts by kids being able to create images that replicate the trees that have grown. And so I think over a period of time, kids will then begin to use their environment to be able to advance what they grow and know from school.
Data show that just kids being able to see a green space, their test scores go up. If you make a school more inviting and soften it by planting trees, they'll show up more. And it's very hard to educate a child if they're not there. So just by showing up, we help affect that. And then long term, graduation rates go up, standardized test scores go up. It's just really this holistic aspect of what trees really do mean to a community.
I didn't even know that cockroaches help trees. I thought they hurted them.
I can tell you that our community is very generous and they love education. They love investing in the future. And so if you would consider what we're striving to grow, yes, we're striving to grow trees, we're striving to grow the canopy coverage of our community, but ultimately we're striving to grow the next generation. And so by investing in that program, it allows them to invest both in the beauty and the viability of us as a community, but the long-term aspect of the next generation.
Because it helps other people understand how important trees are in our life.